I feel like Dale Jr. with these things on. Aye. Can't say.
Does that mean you're going to talk the whole way through the episode? Because that's pretty much what Dale does anymore. TJ gets about 3 sentences an episode.
Yeah. No, man, come on. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Racing Addicts Podcast.
The Racing Addicts.
How are we getting these people to stop sucking?
Touching my boobie? What the hell?
How's he playing with one eye?
Turn to the camera for the OnlyFans.
It's a done deal. Everybody needs to be fired.
He is a bona fide idiot, silver spoon kid behind the wheel.
It's good. Go 12.
How impressive is that?
Are you telling me I can't have one cigarette in this place?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Racing Addicts Podcast. We're here in the A to B Media Studios recapping Texas Motor Speedway. Wow, what a race. I mean, exhilarating.
Lots of drama.
Lots of drama.
Am I the only one that watched it in the studio right now?
Yeah, I was at the dirt track myself, so I didn't see it.
I actually watched it, but I didn't make it. I watched the first 20 laps, and I got a call from my neighbor that they had dinner ready, and they're hey.
Is this the one that makes the good pies
pie?
Across the way?
Well, that
hates
me?
No. This is the one beside her. So I have a lot of really good baking women on my street. So for the audience, all four of you, I live in a retirement community. So literally all my neighbors are retired and all they do is bake all day. So they give me a call and like, hey, did you eat yet?
No, the old lady across the street is fantastic. Best pies in the world.
She does hate Kevin because Kevin shows up in a Mustang.
The thing is, I didn't even do anything crazy out there. But she was mean mugging me hard. Oh, she was mean mugging me hard.
Well, was that the Focus or the Mustang?
I'm not even sure. I mean, you almost killed my dog that one time.
that poor pup. He was not expecting that.
Poor dude. He was like, "Ooh, look at this car." Right when Kevin started, it was bad.
It was a cold start too, and pup damn near fell over.
But it was a race, right?
It was a race. I mean, the first stage was really good. We kind of got a lot of next gen-y. Yeah, in the second half of the race,
a lot of aero blocking,
dude. Oh my gosh, it was painful.
It was
painful.
I tell you what, watching Carson Hosford, like, was the first there's first couple aero blocks when he was in the lead. It was like, ugh.
All he would do would run people to the apron, and then that was it. Like, it was game over.
Yeah.
And
but that's what what else would you? That's what you do.
I mean, it's nothing on him. It's it's the tool available.
Yeah,
which
like Christopher Bell said, hey, we got to do something about these packages. Like.
Yeah,
it's not the best.
I will say I love that the drivers are getting more vocal about how bad this car is.
Yeah, well now, so here's the difference with Steve O'Donnell. The drivers have more of an influence.
I think so too.
To say stuff.
So I think we're working in the right direction. I think this year's probably still a wash, but moving forward, I think we're gonna have.
Yeah,
I think it's.
I'm like a baby hair nervous for Charlotte after yesterday.
Oh, I plan on just being trashed the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, the Cup race is going to be a snoozer, but I think everything else will be great.
Listen, Sunday we're going to go see Brad Paisley. We're going to have a good time.
That's true. Right. We're seeing Brad Paisley. I'm excited about that. I'm down with some Brad Paisley.
Yeah. Oh, and Friday we're going to go to. We're not going to tell anybody else about it, but RFK's having their fan day.
Yep.
So,
and we're going to try to sneak in a little Earnhardt RCR museum too. Yep. Because Kevin's never been, and like
I've not. I mean, I was to the DEI museum once upon a time back in the day, but I've not been to the RCR museum.
Which is cool because I've never been to DEI and I really want to. But
dude, I'm telling you, DEI was so ahead of the game back in the day. Words don't even begin to describe it. I mean, they had the mirrored floor so you could actually see under the cars. They had
that's pretty
a
cool.
bunch of winning cars all in the trophy room along with all the trophies sitting in front of them. It was pretty legit. So I'm not even an Earnhardt fan.
We're definitely going to have to at least drive by there. Just see what we can see. Kind of.
It might be open.
So there's been rumors that they're going to open. But I haven't seen anything
for like that
yet.
weekend. I mean, they could be open from like 10 to 2. I'll look into it. Maybe I can look into it now.
I mean, that'd be cool because I think that's the only shop I've never been in at this point in Charlotte. So that'd be cool. Which I guess we'll just address the elephant in the room. Sorry, I sound like crap. I've had some allergies this week. So.
Sure, blame it on the allergies.
Yeah. So
wasn't the big long
as bad as I sound normally, it's like another level.
Actually, how do I turn you down on my microphone in my headphones? Is that this one?
The number one.
That is exactly what it is.
That's your master.
That was everything.
That's everything.
That killed everything.
Yeah. Number one is me on your channel, so the top one is
me.
me.
Right here.
Yeah. If you turn that down, you're gonna have less of me.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Why do I
Dude,
have so much of you in the first place? That's what I want to know.
Who doesn't want more of me? That's the truth. Clark Kent over there apparently is who
And
doesn't
that's
want
why
me.
you kept the snake.
Alex, yeah. Oh, so yeah, we got a snake this week.
Oh,
We got a snake in the
was
house.
lost and recovered.
So yeah, we lost that. We lost the snake in the house for a couple of days. I found it, walked out of my bedroom, and boom, right there, right. So we found
Nice.
that, got it in the correct terrarium. Everything's closed up. It's good to go
for now.
for now. After that, I had a busy week. After that, I had to get Aubrey to the school dance. Oh,
How are you feeling about that?
it's strange having an 11-year-old that looks like she's 17.
She is so tall, dude.
It is insane.
Because I saw her, 2 weeks ago or something like that. I saw you two together.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much she's grown. Like, she's like my height.
Yeah.
I swear.
She's huge.
Like, how? She's freaking 11. And
She'll be 12 in 3
here.
weeks.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't. It's
That
crazy.
happened overnight.
Yeah, so I had that. Then I went to Raystown. Went up there and did some boating and some drinking.
Did you show off those calves?
I did. So we so on Friday we had a slow day because we didn't want to go out and be cold on the lake.
Yeah,
We're like,
good call. Good call.
So we stayed back at the farm and had a drink fest. And in that drink fest, I was watching like videos of Cletus and Biffle ripping sleeves off.
You were inspired.
I was inspired. So I cut my jeans off,
And they're short.
rip,
They're short shorts.
rip my sleeves. And yeah,
So the Charlotte attire has been locked in, basically.
it's locked in. Yeah, I got pretty much my whole outfit. I'll be set.
And you had the sleeve rip and all. I mean, you went full Greg Biffle Cletus.
Yeah, my buddy
moment.
Travis almost took my whole arm off. He said, "You put your
He
hand." I
did.
said, "Dude,
He
I
did.
I did not take I didn't put my hand down." So I guess you'll probably post the video.
Yeah, this will be a social media clip right here.
Oh yeah, good.
So check our socials because I ain't doing it to YouTube. So yeah, too much extra work, not happening.
I keep forgetting the camera's over there now because I was sitting over there for a whole week. I sat there.
You've had every seat now.
I'm back to Big Mama.
I've only had 2 seats. I haven't sat in the middle chair.
Yeah, that's not that. Actually, it's not horrible. I thought it
We're
was.
gonna have Kevin run switcher next week so I can sit in the middle chair.
That's fair. I don't mind.
There you go.
Can't do any worse than David did.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
Welcome to the studio, Mitch. How's it going, buddy? How you doing down there?
Hey, we're hanging in there, man. Just counting the days till Charlotte, honestly.
Yeah,
So,
I'm.
I'm ready. It's gonna be
Same.
a fun trip.
Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
so hyped. Yeah,
Like-
next level.
It's gonna be. So guess what?
The 18, baby.
Guess what?
What?
Freaking get the text on Sunday. Travel tournament that weekend. I was like, I'm not going.
Sucks for them, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, so she's
they
taking.
just announced that?
Oh yeah, don't get me started. We've been waiting on it, and it's been out.
That's
and
on them.
That's
Yeah.
on him
That's
exactly.
on them.
And Katie was like, she was planning on taking the kids to the beach.
Guess she's not doing that now.
No, I think they're skipping the tournament.
Good.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm
So-
telling you, quality time, man. That's
Yep.
what it's all about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have quality time with you guys.
That's
Well,
right.
And when you
That's
when you schedule that last minute, I don't care. We're good.
Yeah, like and then 4th of July, we have a tournament off or 4 weekends in July, 4 weekends.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's just dumb.
so
This is recreational. This is not a freaking job.
actually it's not rec ball, it's travel ball.
No.
Alex, we're getting our kids to the single. They're going to college. I don't even know. They just talk about it all the time. They get them all hopped up.
Isn't it just like onset lesbianism or something like that? Softball league. Like what's the
Stop it! Stop. All right.
Oh, sorry.
So let's get back to NASCAR. Sorry for that. Chase Elliott wins, and I have him on my effing bench because I went.
I know. I felt
because
so bad.
my neighbor called me. I said that she had brisket and mashed potatoes. What was I supposed to say?
Where was my invite?
I was just say I totally would have taken
Yeah, I was
brisket
like,
and mashed
watch
potatoes.
this lame race. I haven't seen anything happen, and I almost fell asleep. And then I did fall asleep, and then they woke me up, and I was like, oh, ooh,
Okay.
we're going over there.
Okay.
At one point, Brad was like third.
Yeah, I
was
saw
there.
that. He was like, but that was a stage. That was.
But that's the
It
wild
was
part
all-
is like he and Jones and someone else just didn't pit and they lost 0 positions because it was all track position. Like
Yeah.
it was such a track position race.
Yeah.
It was junk.
Yes.
It didn't matter who was out front. Just as long as you're out front, you're going to win. Because if Eric Jones can pull 4 seconds on people but he had 40 laps old tires and everybody
Yeah.
else had fresh tires. I mean, That's a joke. I mean, that is honestly not racing. That is bullcrap. I mean, that is just literally single file, follow the leader. It's junk. It's honestly, this car is so bad. It's terrible. It's one of the worst cars I've ever seen in my life. Worse than F1, and I'm sorry to say it, but this car is junk.
Oh, those are big words. Those are big words.
But it is junk, and it needs to change, and they need to make a whole new freaking car because it is junk.
It's like everything we hated about Gen 6 550 is what I feel like we've seen the last two intermediates.
Oh, we got it all.
Which is what's making me nervous about Charlotte. But
but we'll still have two other good races at Charlotte.
the Nopes is going to be fantastic. The Nopes is so dang good there. I mean, so Saturday's going to be lit.
And the Nopes race at Texas was legit up to the last 20
so
laps.
Good. So good.
The last 20 laps, it was aero blocking. But, I mean, you know what? That's Larson's right to do, you know?
I mean, so people talk all the time about, like, Texas. Is Texas a problem? I thought the Friday night truck race was phenomenal.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I thought the Saturday Nopes race was amazing. So it's like, clearly the track's fine.
Yeah.
Like, and you can pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like Allgaier came from 8 positions back on that last run and almost won the race. So like,
his pit crew was really helping him this
gosh, what is it with drivers that I like in pit road?
I have no idea. Oh no, there's a driver you like that did good in the pits this week.
That's true. Were you pitting for him?
Oh, that's right, buddy. Anyway,
at least one of my drivers won this weekend. No one else got it done.
I don't even know if we really need to grade the race. I feel like we just covered that.
I'm good.
What is right in that day as homework, because that was bad. I'm not gonna lie.
And honestly,
I don't know what I like worse: not being able to see or having glasses on with these damn lights.
You'll get used to it.
What is up with that?
You're gonna have a headache after this.
I have a headache right now.
Did you do so? I mean, we're already ADD. Since you did Zenny, did you do the anti-glare on your lenses?
Yes.
Oh, and you still have issues? Because the anti-glare is night and day for me.
It's his first day wearing them, buddy.
That is true. I
put them on 45 minutes ago.
Your eyes, you will adjust. This is the worst it's going to be. Just tell yourself
this
that.
is bad.
Yeah. Just remind yourself this current moment is as bad as it'll be.
I don't know. They're very light, though. I'm surprised by how light they are. Like, they're...
Really? They look light.
Order those prescription sunglasses for Charlotte. Just saying.
Oh, shoot.
I know. Dude, I got to get some ordered like
I'm
ASAP.
glad you said that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to get priority shipping.
Who looks out for you, baby?
Daddy Kevin.
I think they normally ship week and a half, so you should be okay.
I mean, let's be honest. I look out for you guys all the time, especially with the sunblock. You know, make sure nobody gets lost.
I'm going to need sunblock for those Daisy Dukes I'm taking.
That's right.
Because
I'm telling you,
those thighs don't get much sun.
A 6, in sunscreen.
Yeah. He's going to get sunburn on his inner thigh.
I got weak thighs. I don't have weak thighs. Let that be known. That was a joke, an inside joke.
Single ladies.
Let it go. What did you do here? Because he
is all over the map.
I can't see shit.
I scrolled you up. I'm just keeping you at the top. I'm trying to help you out.
So there's some pre-Skibbs beef.
Yeah. I love it. It is beautiful. So, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot I was the only one that watched yesterday.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So Tyrone Gibbs was kind of driving how he normally drives. And
over his head.
Yeah, and he kept pissing off Priest. And Priest went on this beautiful rant on the radio. And basically the summary of his rant was, I hate that a guy has that good of a car and he sucks that much. Which is
fantastic.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Like, I already like Ryan Priest this year, but he went up a few more pegs in my book after that rant. Nice. And he even ended the rant with saying, end rant, which was hilarious.
End rant.
That was fantastic. So later in the race, he just dumps Ty Gibbs. I mean, just dumps him.
I'm all for it. I support it.
Listen, this is NASCAR. This is what makes NASCAR good. So I was glad to see it. And I'm just going to parlay it in to our next point.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had the John Hunter Nemechek Busch beef. And
dude, I love it.
I want to hear your opinion on that, because did you see Kyle's post?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw all the posts and all the receipts.
So
here's my opinion. I think Kyle Busch was stupid in thinking he was guaranteed the space. It's the last lap. You're racing
your
for
phone
position.
And send me your damn Wi-Fi password that for some reason is not in my phone. I got nothing's happened on my phone because I got no damn service.
There you go.
Damn
Share
Apple
password.
products.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you, Bill.
I thought it was Buzz the Tower.
It is, with the number on the end that I won't share. Yeah. Same network. It's a new router, but it's the same network.
Right here, folks. Right here.
48. It's not 48, I promise. It's not 48, not Danny Dietrich, I promise. So I think Kyle Busch expecting John Hunter to give him the lane was kind of stupid.
I agree.
Because it's the last lap. But
John Hunter also didn't know where he was at on the track.
He didn't. And what I will say is, we talked about it 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. You get raced how you race.
Yes, and John Hunter is a total tool bag.
He is. And so that's the issue. Because I guarantee you, if Kyle Busch is underneath the 12 on the last lap, that issue never happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because Blaney has respect. If he's under the 6, whatever, like insert any driver name that he respects. But I think every issue you saw yesterday is a result of you get raced how you race.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyrone Gibbs and John Hunter Nemechek have built this reputation.
Yes.
They're never going to get the benefit of the doubt, and all their competitors are going to run them like crap because they run everyone else like crap.
So whenever Kyle Busch ran back into John Hunter Nemechek, did you see the immediate broken rear toe link? I mean, it was immediate.
Oh, yeah. Something broke, for sure.
Oh, you could see it in the video. I mean, he touched him, and it was already...
Yeah,
towed in. I mean, it was bad. There was no chance of him saving it. Which again, can't stand John Hunter Nemechek. I don't like Kyle Busch, but I am all for the nonsense.
Oh, give me all the drama, baby.
Yep,
all the drama.
I feel it.
What do you think, Mitch? You got to see it yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I picked Kyle Busch, so I was like, man, he had a good day yesterday until the end. So, I mean, with John Hunter and all that, I think I think he went from being like a top 10 driver for that race. The caution came out, and I think he was just frustrated being back in 20th or whatever with the restart and getting tires, not being able to pass, because that's what this car is. Just can't pass unless you're Ryan Blaney, because he seemed like he was the only one who could pass.
Not the second half of the race.
Not the second half, but the first half he was passing everybody.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, so, I mean, it sucks. It sucked for me because I picked him on another fantasy thing, but yeah, I mean, it's fun. I mean, I think Kyle's just frustrated, and we're seeing 08 Kyle Busch right now. I think in his 41-year-old prime right now. So like we're seeing that emotion. I think part of it is just him being frustrated, but I don't really feel bad for John Hunter. That's just my personal opinion for that. But
I mean, I'm totally with you there. Like, you're not going to get any argument from me.
Just throwing this out there. You and I had talked about Matt Crafton last year being the grumpy old man. Literally, I think that's the role that Kyle Busch is taking at this point.
No doubt. Yeah.
I he's just ready to say F it and drive through whoever he needs to.
I'm at this point where if he would even just do full-time trucks, I don't think he would win the championship.
I don't think so either. I think he's too frustrated, and I don't think he has the aggressive driving style that he had years ago, and he's just kind of I don't want to say driving into the sunset, but he's just not the driver he once was.
The shame is he had speed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like he looked, it's. I mean, I thought yesterday's the best that 8 cars looked in like a long time.
Maybe it's just track
at least.
Well, it could have
this
been
season for sure.
Yeah, but so the first stage, because the first stage I felt like was the only stage where stuff happened. Like, that's where cars were moving and like everything was happening, and I still saw the 8 passing cars. So that's where I was like, all right, like he's got something. But yeah, you're right. The second half of the race, it was kind of whatever you came out of pit road, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the 12 couldn't seem to get off pit road.
Really?
Gosh,
breaking news, folks.
I've never heard of that being an issue before.
Right? I've never heard of this.
The bad part is they shared responsibility, because it was Blaney stalled it the first time. Eric Jones blocked him in the second time.
Hold on a second. Time out. Can you write down a time limit for this? Because if we have you saying that Ryan Blaney was actually at fault for something, I want to have a clip of it. So 33-12.
Yeah, that's an appropriate number. And then just because they didn't want to be left out, they did leave a wheel loose.
Oh,
yeah, on the last stop.
Shocking.
So,
shocking.
Which I appreciated, because they're like, the crew said, you know what, we don't want Ryan to be totally at fault for today, so we need to do our part to like even the blame scale.
Oh man.
So I thought he only stalled it, so I didn't even know those other 2 things happened. That's crazy.
Well, the broadcast didn't cover it. The only reason I know is because the Team Blaney guys are texting me and they follow the radio.
Mm-hmm.
None of this made the broadcast. The only reason I knew is because of freaking my buddy Steve.
So they never mentioned it.
I think I saw the statistic last week that Logano's pit crew is like number 3 or number 5, something like that.
It's pretty high
on the season. Like they are up there in the top, and yet Blaney's crew consistently has him back half the field.
Yeah,
and he has to dig his way out. because of what
35th,
they
I
do.
think, is what they are. It's bad.
Yeah, I mean they're really fast at what they do. That's for sure.
They're just fast at being wrong.
Yeah. I don't know.
I did appreciate that they helped yesterday, though. It was very nice. You know, they didn't want Brian to have all the blame on the day.
Speaking
so that was cool.
of Logano, did anybody else catch that bonehead move on pit road?
So
He just couldn't get clear. He was I think he was side by side on pit road when he was pulling out of his box.
I don't know. The video that I saw, he was in lane 2, and it looked like there was opening for him to go out to the outside lane, going down pit lane, and then just clobbered.
I feel like
Was it Eric Jones? Who was it?
no, Cole Custer.
Custer.
Yeah,
That's right.
I feel
But
like
if it was open, then like that's dumb on him for not going up there.
Oh, I mean, he destroyed
thought he was.
his entire day, his car.
I don't
everything.
I don't think there was room. If I remember correctly, there was someone to his right. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
I only saw a clip of it, so I'm going off of what I saw on the clip.
I mean, the
But his
41
spotter never
stopped.
mentioned it.
No. And the
His spotter
41
was terrible.
if you watch the replay, the 41 was not making his pit stall anyway.
Brilliant.
Like he was already past his pit stall when he locked up the brakes. So like you kind of have to blame Custer at least a little bit, but I do.
Oh yeah, I mean, Custer's failed in the Cup Series before, and he's making a
on
good
track
attempt
to
at
do it
doing
again.
it again. So,
But this time he's in a Chevy. Last
Yeah.
time he failed on a Ford. Now we're failing on a Chevy.
yep, true story.
Is that next thing on the list supposed to be there right now?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
No, that was last week.
I was like,
You know what's funny? I deleted all of that, so something did not sync correctly.
so
That's actually hilarious. But guys, cars tore at Caraway last week. Fantastic race.
I thought that was
Good
last
time.
week, but
Listen, Apple Notes enjoyed that race so much last week. It was like, we got to talk about it
I put
again.
it back in.
And it still has the wrong name in there that you left in there.
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
Did you listen to that last week, Mitch?
Oh my god.
I didn't catch it last week. I didn't listen to any podcast.
I felt like a moron. I talked about Brent Cruz for like 5 minutes until I remembered it was Landon Lewis. I don't know.
No, Brent Cruz is an extreme
Gosh,
no abs.
Dumbest moment of my that might be the dumbest moment of my podcasting career was last week.
I beg to differ.
The season is young.
The season is young.
Ah, dang.
There you go. I scrolled to the top for you, David.
Thank you. Wow. So does Christopher Bell just have like permanent bad luck right now?
Dude.
It seems like it.
What in the heck is going on?
I mean, how do you forget how to drive in one off season?
But it's not him. He just keeps getting
No, it's
screwed.
not.
No, I get it. It's just he also has been right there when it's happened every time. So it's not like he was at the front and something stupid happened. I mean, he was
leading yesterday,
and
and he got wrecked by Gilliland.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And then Kansas, he was running third, and freaking Reddick wrecked him, and then went on to win the race. Like,
Yeah. Okay. I retract my previous statement. My bad.
I was gonna say, I just feel bad for Bell. I don't know if he like stepped on a mirror, if he walked under too many ladders, if he ran over a black cat. I don't know what the hell he did, but he's got to get some freaking something. I don't know.
He needs Jesus.
Yeah, he needs Jesus. Go see a priest. Get that demon exorcised.
Go see Priest.
Go see
the
Priest.
demons.
I
Despite
still
the bad
don't know.
luck, he's still in the
This is
playoffs.
throwing me off.
I know, that's the wild part. Like, he's so freaking fast. Like, if he could get any ounce of luck.
Yeah, anyway. I'm not even going to talk about. So, whoa. That got loud. Did you do that?
No, he didn't do nothing.
Did I do that?
I didn't get loud. I think you bumped something.
Oh, I
tell us
bumped
about the national anthem.
This was a bold move. Like, honestly, I applaud SMI and NASCAR. I don't know who made the decision by putting a 101-year-old to sing the national anthem. Listen, if you take out the context of who it was not amazing. But it was so freaking cool that a 101-year-old veteran sang the
That's
national
fair.
anthem.
Hats off to him for serving in this country. Seriously.
Dude, if I am even alive at 101,
Dude, I
which is
don't want to live that long.
I know it, and I'm not going to be for sure. Like, I'm going for quality over quantity. If I'm even alive at 101, I'm not even going to be able to talk, nonetheless sing. So, like,
Well, he couldn't do either one of those things either.
but I mean, 10 out of 10 on the anthem rating for me. I'm good.
I mean, I'm all about
You-
it. Like,
yeah.
patriotic, I get it.
Come on.
But at some point, you have to ask yourself, do we really want to cut to our drivers all laughing?
That's on the drivers. That's bad.
They should have warned them.
Something.
So
Be like,
I'm not going to
listen.
lie. So I'm going to be completely honest right now. I turned the race on in the middle of that thing.
I'm surprised you brought this up. I was going to give you an out on bringing this up.
And
if
I
you didn't
was
want
like,
to.
The
what?
thing is, he didn't bring it up. I did.
What? What just, like, because, like, he was reading it off a paper.
Yeah.
Like, there's just, at some point you have to think to yourself,
Reminded you of a West Side Singers cabaret, didn't it?
okay, not gonna touch that one. But like, I don't know. Like, I get it's awesome that he did it. It's very like him. He's American hero. Have him sing beside Carrie Underwood.
Or hold the flag or something.
Yeah, just stand beside and do this because that's all he could do anyway.
I mean, I appreciate the level of boldness because like that could have gone
I just
bad.
hope this whole segment gets cut out of the podcast. I don't have to worry about it staying in it.
Don't worry,
Moving on.
I'm not going to clip this. Don't worry.
God, I hope this doesn't come out anywhere.
Maybe our social media manager will clip it. Who knows?
Man. So yeah, Larson outduels Allgaier in a really good finish in the Nope series. It was a solid race. I mean, the Nope race all around was fantastic. So good.
I wanted him to hit him.
So did I, but that's not
hit him.
Allgaier's style.
You know, Harsevar probably would have won that race if he was in Allgaier's position.
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
No doubt. Yeah.
Without wrecking the guy, too. I think he would have been able to move him. He
I
could
just
move
wanted
people there.
Allgaier to just bump him just enough to move him up the track. That's
I
all
know.
I wanted.
My thing is, like, why didn't he just try to drive it in? Like, try to attempt to pass. I felt like he just kept following him. And I understand, like, yeah, there was arrow blocking, but, I mean, you can at least pick a different line.
It's
you know?
weird.
Like,
It's like he was so nervous about the bottom line.
The thing is,
Like,
he
who-
kept losing the nose, and you could see it every time he got close.
Sure.
The nose would start pushing up the track, and that's what would kill his momentum and make him have to take the next 3 laps to reel him back in. Yeah, I wanted him to drive it in deep and just nudge him just enough.
I know. I was so torn because, like, on one hand, I'm so proud of him racing clean. Like, that's why I like him. But part of me was like, freaking hit him.
Yeah.
Just hit him. Because Larson would have hit him. Like, that's the truth of the matter. Like, if
Larson would have stuck it down in there or something. Would have
Yeah.
picked a different line. Drove it
I
up to the
think
wall.
Larson would have doored him.
he doored him under the freaking yellow flag
Yeah.
like 50 laps earlier. So,
yeah, that was pretty bad.
yeah. Which that's on our list too, but we'll get to that. David's got one of his 800 girlfriends calling him real quick here. So,
Yes, my 8-year-old.
oh, not quite. What did you guys think of the caution beef between Larson and Mr. Algier?
So honestly, I think Larson was in the wrong because he was crowding him down. I
felt the same way.
I guess I gotta
you know,
take this call.
the pace car was running middle of the track. As far as I'm concerned, you were supposed to be on one side of the pace car or the other. You know, and he was crossing the line. I felt like that was kind of poor sportsmanship on his part.
What do you think, Mitch?
You know, I didn't even notice it happened when it did until after the race, when they asked Allgaier about it. You could tell he's kind of bothered by it. Yeah, I mean, I saw the replay. You clean your tires off. I don't know. They're professionals. You'd think they would not hit each other, you know?
Well,
But I don't know. I don't know who's in the wrong. I really don't. I just think they should both know better to not hit each other, especially as teammates.
yeah, I mean, that's what I
You know-
thought. And, like, you never know. Like, maybe Allgaier was running him higher and we didn't see it under camera. But, like, when Larson was swiping at him, Larson was even with the pace car and he was pushing Allgaier against
Down
the
below,
line.
yeah.
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 And that's where I was like, dude, what are we doing? Like,
Maybe Larson was a little out of there, or just maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was zoned out or something. I don't know what was going on.
Oh
but-
no, Larson flat out admitted at one point that he was trying to give himself the best launching point and go to where the most grip was. Yeah, he did
Yeah.
say that at one point, and they were teammate cars. You know, the last thing you want to see is two teammates running into each other and possibly messing each other up. You know, then the fact that he could have went and rubbed a tire and
Yeah.
cut one down.
I mean, that would have been real bad.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it was a bad show on Larson's part. I really do. Like, he is in the Premier Series, so why not carry yourself like that?
Well, never mind that last year. Don't forget, Larson stepped on his ding dong and took out Allgaier at Indy when Allgaier was probably going to win the race.
Yeah.
Like, if not that we're keeping score, but if
And
we're
not
keeping
that
score,
we're biased or anything.
well, I mean, yeah. The All Guyer fan club back here.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, the guy did come up to us announced, unnecessary.
Dude, we're
Came
fans for
over to
life.
us, came up to us in Texas Roadhouse. It was like, hey, I remember you guys. So,
And I was still wearing a Blaney hat. Of course I was.
yeah, of course you were.
Yeah,
Good job.
I didn't like it. Now, this is not on the list. Does Larson feel like off to anybody else right now?
I don't know. I
Like
feel
personality-wise, not performance-wise.
I think his ego's getting the better of him just because
think
he's
so?
so successful.
Ah, man, I was hoping not. What do you
Yeah.
think, Mitch? Am I off on, like, what do you think?
I've never really noticed anything, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, his social media stuff's been really good recently, and I thought that's been good. But I don't get an ego kind of vibe from Kyle. I get
I
a
don't know. I
very
think
like
it's just the season though.
well, like it's kind of crazy. So this man has won a championship last year, and he hasn't won a race in over a year. So, and I say that because last time he won a race was like May, like it was like May of last year, like Kansas or whatever. So
Yeah, it's true. It has been that long.
So he still won a championship even with that crazy format without a win. And then so I think he's content, to be honest with you. I don't think he fights it. I don't think he fights results anymore. I think he wants to do well, obviously, but I think he knows that he's good enough to win championships even if he doesn't win a race. And so I think there's confidence, but I do think I feel like he's kind of late. I think he's been pretty quiet, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I mean, that's a fair opinion.
I don't have social media.
Like, every time I see him in an interview, he just feels like disconnected. Like, even when he won Saturday under Nopes, his celebration to me felt off. Mm-hmm. Like, that was the part where I was just watching thinking, like, this just feels weird. But maybe I'm just reading more into it.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like there's a bit of an ego thing starting, but I could be reading into it wrong. Who knows?
Well, you guys watch High Limits a lot, and I try to tune in when I can, but maybe you see a different side there. I don't know. Maybe he's the owner of that series, part owner, so he's a business guy. He has a lot of stuff on his plate. I'm sure his head's in the dirt space more than asphalt. But
Well, and it could be. I mean, he did win. Was it Thursday, right? Yeah, they didn't race Friday night because trucks. So Thursday night he did win the high limit race, and he like dominated. I mean, it wasn't even close. So that's good. Like, that makes it feel like Larson's on it. So.
Yeah. I mean, I got no hate for the guy. I just, like I said.
Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, I have
he's
no
a
beef.
hell of a driver. He's a once-in-a-generation type talent. No hate on him. Just something just seems a little different this season.
That's kind of what I felt like.
I'll
Meanwhile,
pay attention to see if I find anything.
okay, keep an eye out. Meanwhile, major props. Retzlaff continue. Dude, he's going to win a race this
Yeah.
year. I'm calling it now.
You think?
Oh,
I mean,
100%.
he's definitely
100%.
getting more consistent this
He's
season.
top
I'll
5
give you that.
car.
Oh, yeah. And, like, he's not in a top 5 team at all.
No.
Like, I mean, I'm not trying to insult Viking. They are not a top 5 team.
They missed Daytona
yeah.
this year. They had to buy somebody's car for at least
for Soggy Noodle, right?
Foggy Noodle, yeah.
Yeah. And Retzlaff, another top 5 finish this week. Like, he is just, I'm so impressed with him. I'm calling it now. Retzlaff is winning a race before the year's
Well,
over.
he is driving better than Soggy Pasta, so
Oh, yeah.
I mean that's also saying something. If you bought a car from them and is doing better than them clinically,
And it's impressive because, like, I don't think Alfredo's a bad driver at all.
He's really not. I mean,
No.
soggy pasta some days, but
Yeah. So, like,
He's
for
gotten
Retzlaff
better.
to be outperforming him that much is pretty big.
Well, I mean, I know last week Retzlaff got 5th, and then Fredo got 12th. But as far as points go, like, I mean, he's 9th in points, Parker Retzlaff, and then his teammate is 20th. So it's like he's definitely outperforming Soggy Noodle. But yeah,
I mean, good for
that
him,
team
man.
should not be a top
Good for
5
him.
team. I mean, that team is like, I mean, heck, it's like, I don't know who. I don't think they even have an alliance unless it's with RCR. But it's
I know-
probably not a huge alliance.
I know they bought out the bulk of the colleague stock last year, so I don't know if any alliances came with that or if it was just like, here's the equipment, good luck. But whatever that might have been worth, they might have gotten something there.
Well, I'd say this: if a manufacturer is looking for a prospect driver, I would definitely look, like you said, at Parker. And if you're Ford right now, you might want to consider that.
Anything. Literally anything. I'll take anything, Ford. Just do something.
It would be nice to have a pipeline
Gosh.
again. Yeah.
And
You know,
for
I think-
Dodge, I would love for him to pick him up.
I'd be good with that. I mean, if he lands somewhere good, I'm happy.
Well, and didn't Mark Martin say that Ford has never really put much attention to the lower series and pipelines? It's showing more and more every year.
Yeah, Ford called him out, bro. Yeah.
I'm back apparently, but I have no idea where we're at.
You can take over where it says Maggie.
Maggie,
Maggie, did you watch Saturday?
dude, I was at race town all weekend. You think I was watching
my
the race?
God. You were cutting sleeves off
I
and
was
drinking
cutting
beer.
sleeves off, drinking beer, and cow tipping.
Cow tipping.
I tell you what.
Did you didn't see this replay then?
Oh, I saw it.
I did not see it.
So,
All right, well, hold on.
Maggie
Hold it up.
dang near wrecks the pace car after early. Wow.
So he was spun out on the backstretch. The pace car in the field has come down through, and he goes and pulls out right in front of the pace car. Pace car has to do evasive maneuvers to stop from plowing into the back of him.
Wow.
It was pretty fantastic. I'm going to find
I
this
mean-
replay because it's worth it.
From the camera angles, it looked fairly close, but obviously camera angle can be a little deceiving.
I mean, like right in front of the base
Right
car.
in front of him, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
he
am
was
not
hitting
going
by-
a lap down, damn it.
Right? Dude,
Some iRacing move right there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
yeah, just what was he thinking?
I tell you what, every time I see myself, I'm thrown off. How long does that take?
Oh, I thought you were going to say throw up.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
throw-
well,
I'm gonna
that's
throw
how we
up.
feel too, buddy.
Or turned on. I don't know who's going one way or the other.
I don't know. I don't know, man. This is weird. I don't even know. Wow.
I was going to say ladies can put in the comments, but there's no ladies watching.
Shout out your mom. Love you.
As of today.
So as of today, so my mom listens to the podcast allegedly, and she said, I got these glasses. I guess I'm wearing them to the podcast. She says, well, how would they see it? All they do is hear you. Sometimes I forget how old she's getting.
You load up that YouTube app on her smart TV and you go, look at your son. Look at where your son's gone.
I said, Mom, just type in the Racing Addicts Podcast on YouTube. And she's like,
There's a YouTube?
she's like, wow.
What's
look at-"
YouTube?
She says, I'm on the phone with her while she's doing it. She's like, wow, look at the studio. She thinks we're just in your basement, like in the mud, recording every night.
That was last year.
That was 5 years ago.
We've
Fantastic.
upgraded. We're in the office now.
We're in the office. I don't know. It looks pretty good. It does say podcast up here.
Yeah, it is true.
I'm not good at pointing on screen. I tell you that much.
And it says Brad Keselowski.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Brad Keselowski and RFK Racing, this isn't on the list, but we're going to go back to it because we didn't touch it. All three cars top 12 in points.
Great.
Nice.
Great move.
Talk about
Solid.
that. I mean, at what point does Ford have to decide who their tier 1 team is?
I was going to bring it up
RFK.
if you didn't. I think RFK is the top Ford team right now.
They must have to be, right?
I mean, how can you argue it? Like,
And I don't think
And the deal maker is they got good pit road stuff.
that too.
they got they're great in pit road. So
Well, it doesn't take much
And
for that.
and if you and let's be honest, now I think Priest is a lot better than Cindric, but I don't think Joey's a
Yeah.
whole bunch better than Brad. As
Like,
far
they're
as
probably
talent,
pretty even talent,
Yeah.
you would think. Yeah. I mean,
But Busher's like out here pulling.
Busher, yeah, I mean,
well,
he's
Busher's
just-
what, 5th in points right now?
I just had it up and then I took it down.
Like,
Yeah.
you talk
He's
about
fifth.
outkicking your coverage. I mean,
Yeah.
but maybe he's not. Like, I
Yeah, 5th in points.
Dang.
Reddick, Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Chris Busher. Sit down, ladies and gentlemen. Carson Hocevar.
yeah, that was a shock.
Dang.
That was a shock.
Stand back up. Ty Gibbs, fall over. Kyle Larson in 8th, Brad Keselowski in 9th, William Byron, Bubba Wallace, Ryan Preece. Wow.
Did we ever think Ty Gibbs would be ahead of Kyle Larson in points?
Never.
How about
He's
Daniel
not on my bingo card.
Daniel Suarez, 14th in points. Austin Cindric, 15th. Chase Briscoe in 16th. And just looking on the outside is old Joey Logano.
I think he's going to miss it.
Chastain, SVG. So
It's
SVG
looking
only
more and
dropped.
more that way, isn't it?
It does. Well, here's the deal: is SVG's down now. I think. Well, now we're getting to these road courses.
Yep.
Like he's 19th in points, and we're going into road course corner.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
SVG's going to
he's gonna be-
leapfrog Joey.
He'll be. I bet he makes it into the playoffs.
And he finished top 15 yesterday, didn't he? I mean,
Yeah.
SVG
Yeah, he had a
is
great-
like not
he's-
bad.
He's getting good.
He
now
is.
he's had a rough last like
He did.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
but that happens.
But he's markedly better than he was last season.
yeah. Let's go to the bottom of the list here and see. Okay.
McDumbass is down there.
Hey, first cuss of the episode. There you go, Kevin.
First cuss that you caught.
What, I was talking about a donkey.
21st, no, 31st, Noah Gragson. I think Noah's got to do better.
He needs to go. He needs a reset. He needs to go back to trucks or.
I mean, I do like what he's doing with
the.
the high limit and other broadcasts whenever he stops in. At Talladega, him riding through that on that lawnmower go-kart in the pits with Marshall Lynch
he's great
and
for
Cletus.
content.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Personality, but speed ain't there. Something ain't there.
I don't know. If he can't race, he could just get a job at Dirty Mo Media.
You're not wrong.
I'd listen to his
He could
podcast
easily
twice
get-
a week.
Dude, me too.
Twice a week.
100%. But I mean, you look at the Ford camp, remove Ryan Blaney from Team Penske.
They suck.
Okay.
It's not even close.
No.
I mean, RFK is like,
It's
Lights
just
out better.
RFK.
yeah, like, I mean, remove Ryan Blaney, and I think front row and Penske
I was
are
just
not
gonna
far
say
off.
Front row.
I mean,
front row's probably not doing
Zane
terrible.
Smith is top
Zane
20
Smith
pretty
is
much every week.
21st in points.
Yeah, 21st.
Joey Logano is 17th, and Austin Cindric is 15th. And then Gillen's 25th.
So they're not far off.
Barry's 30th.
See, I'm disappointed. I thought he was going to have a breakout year.
Yeah,
After
but
getting that win last
how
year.
how can you have so much? Now I know we weren't even talking about Cup. What were we at?
We were getting ready to talk about.
It's all good.
Who cares?
We should have talked about this, but we skipped it.
I know
So
you
it's
guys.
good. Yeah.
Skipped. I let you guys. My daughter. I'll be honest. I had to step out. My daughter had she left her blanket and pillow at my house,
That's important.
and so now after podcast, I have to run it to her.
What a good father. You're a good
that
father.
also almost makes up for the wild snake in your house.
She likes the snake.
The
Everybody,
snake's
listen,
actually on the pillow.
the snake. I tell you what, I would be funny to send a snake to that house. There's a reason we didn't have any snakes the entire time my ex lived at the house. But
Just a trouser snake. I mean,
Jesus Christ,
Very small. Very small.
wasn't
About
very
the same size as the snake, too, I think.
wasn't very intimidating. I tell you what.
She goes, oh, look at that cute little thing.
Look at that little thing.
Yeah, until it starts swimming at you. That's when everything changes.
Did we ever tell that story, Mitch?
Hell no. Hell no.
I think we have on here a few times, but
You know what? Even in this year yet, and there's
Not this
literally
year,
nothing
no.
else to talk about because the racing sucked all weekend.
I don't know. I thought Friday and Saturday were good.
All right, let's talk about that. We'll talk about Mitch getting chased by a snake in a kayak on the Susquehanna another day.
maybe at the Coke 600 when we're all feeling good.
Come find us at the Coke 600 and hear the snake story.
right?
You might get a second snake story from Kevin.
Hey now. That's,
Hey, he's single and ready to mingle, brother.
hey, that's for after hours podcast.
Oh,
I hear David's so good at setting people up, he could even set you up, Kevin.
Oh man.
I mean, it's true.
That is,
I'm good at it.
that clip is never dying. That was good. That, was
was
so.
good.
Was that recorded?
Oh yeah, you said it earlier. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the most backhanded compliment in the
I
world. It
swear
was
we were-
fantastic.
Man, wow.
No, it was
These
recorded at
glasses
that
have
point.
my entire life messed up because I can't remember. Jack.
Oh my gosh, I can't talk, so someone else has to talk.
So Corey Day wrecks himself, turn
Love
2 on lap 1, but he was trying to put on some excitement during the high limits race. But
he
yeah,
had that down,
You had that part down.
and he had the turn 2 wall at Texas down pretty good too.
no doubt. Hot dang, what was he thinking?
I mean, all by himself, dude. Like just totally just smacked right into it.
I don't get it. I mean, there's some weeks where Corey Day looks like he's a man on fire, and there's other times where he's so far out to lunch, it's like he should be driving a horse and buggy as opposed to an actual race car.
It was pretty bad. I mean, it was like he wasn't under pressure. Like he didn't get run off the track. He just like full on drove into the wall.
Now, I just wondered, do you think something broke in the front end of that car, and that's what
No.
made it take off?
He's got Kyle Larson syndrome where he's going to go 100% all the time.
That's fair.
And when it works, it works. When it don't work, it don't work.
That's fair. You make a solid point.
I'm telling you, he is Kyle Larson 2.0. Like I'm good backing that up because I see so much similarity. Mm-hmm. Like go big all the time and just pray it works.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
And at the same time, freaking Taylor Gray wrecks himself off Carson Quapple's bumper and then blames Quapple.
Yeah, that made no sense to me. I felt bad for Quapple because he looked like he had speed.
Well, the 54 slid up, the whatever car he was in, the 9 filled the hole, and then he came back down, wrecked himself off the 9, and then got mad. And I'm like, dude, you just wrecked yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
What a bonehead.
Okay, Kyle Busch.
I was just about to say, that was good. That's good. At least John Hunter deserved it. Carson Quapple's a good driver.
Yeah. Trucks.
All right, Truck Series. Craftsman Truck Series at Texas Motor
Banger.
Speedway. Hocevar. Hose Savar. That's his new nickname. The Hurricane Hocevar, because he's hosing everybody right now.
Yes,
He's
he
hot.
is. And
Hot.
he just agreed to some races in a late model, too. Yeah,
Listen.
he's all over the
He's
place.
also
Rule number one.
at the Met Gala tonight
Oh, yeah.
Is he at the Met Gala?
Yeah, he
with
is.
Joe Burrow.
With Joey B.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, Mitch is
I don't
getting a
even
Carson.
watch that crap, but if you're with Joe Burrow, like
Mitch is getting a Carson Hocevar shirt.
I wouldn't say that unless he was driving for Dodge. But man, I find myself pulling for him, man. Like I like seeing him go against his establishment. I don't like Spire as a whole though, just because of Jeff Dickerson. But yeah, man, it's crazy. He's on a hot streak.
Here's the big question. If Joe Burrow is at the gala tonight, does he get injured?
I was
That's
gonna
got
say,
to be
what
like...
happens
Well, if Hocevar blocks him,
what
yeah.
happens if Hocevar checks him down the steps?
Oh, could
Met
you imagine
Gala!
Adam Scheffner or whatever says or tweets like,
Shift.
Burrow gets his ACL torn. A guy named Carson Hocevar threw him down the stairs.
Did you guys see that Stephen A. called Denny Hamilton?
Yeah.
No, I missed that.
He's like
He also said that race car drivers are not true athletes.
I don't know if you've ever seen Brad Keselowski play basketball. That's a really tough fight to make.
With what, one leg?
Yeah.
They're like, all right, I might piss some people off here.
I mean, Keselowski ran top 15 with a broken leg at a road course. I'm willing to give
All
him the
right,
athlete card.
athletic.
Yeah.
Okay, but at the same
Not
time,
at basketball. Not at all.
basketball,
Like, he proved that. We locked that in.
no, yeah, definitely not basketball. No, yeah, he called him. He said Michael Jordan's got that guy Hamilton.
Wow.
I saw that.
Stephen A. is not doing hot with NASCAR these days.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Does he know we have one?
A NASCAR?
A NASCAR sponsorship with his company,
Wait, what's his company?
ABC.
Oh, he's an idiot.
But whatever.
He's just going for clickbait. That's all. He does that all the time. Like every 6 months, he has
Wait,
to make
what
stuff
sponsor do we have?
relevant.
ABC.
During the NFL season, too.
I'm frozen.
Well, they own, what do they own? They own ESPN, which is now partnered with CW. So I guess
It's around about.
It's all-
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's all owned by
okay.
Disney.
yeah.
CW owns.
It's like three people that own every
yeah.
network anyway. So
ESPN owns CW?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm frozen.
I don't know either. You'll come back eventually, I'm sure. Oh, you're kind of yeah, you're back.
There he is.
I just
I
redid it.
always forget about the monitor up there.
I know.
I don't know why I always look at the one down here.
That's my backup
My camera's
plan.
up there. I'm supposed to have a monitor there, but God forbid Alex does anything he says he would do.
But yeah,
Aye.
he was ready before we all showed up today.
I don't think he actually said he would do it, though, the more I think about it.
I said maybe.
You said maybe.
I gave you a hard maybe. Whenever we rebuild the studio, we're going to re-lay out some stuff. Whenever you build me a desk.
Oh, shoot.
I
It's the desk thing again.
don't know.
All right.
You did bring some quality beverage over tonight, so I
I did. I
appreciate that.
brought like 3 bottles of whiskey to your house.
You
so-
did.
Actually, 2 whiskeys and a bourbon, but
That's a lot.
yeah, he's trash.
Yeah, I've had a third of a cup. I'm
haven't
pretty
had-
lit.
So basically after weekend at Racetown, going to Charlotte in a few weeks, I'm not drinking in between the two
You're just
because my pancreas and liver probably can't take it.
you're a teetotaler for a few weeks.
I don't want to head back to. I don't want to take you to the hospital. And
Yeah,
No.
we don't need to do another hospital trip.
No. For sure, no.
All right, we're
What
moving
else?
on. Trucks is do we
Oh, did you guys see Jake Garcia totally pull a Quinn Huff? He's like halfway up the track in turn 4 and cuts the wheel hard left at pit
Yep.
and takes out like 4 cars.
everybody.
Yeah. Welcome back, Quinn Huff,
Yep.
to the NASCAR series. Welcome
Wow.
back.
Lane Riggs was crazy fast. Just ran out of steam at the end. I think his tires
Sucked.
were used up.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came through the field twice.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Lame Riggs did a good job.
Lame rigs.
Lame Riggs. All right, moving on to rumors and news.
Oh, dude, did you see this video?
Hot dang.
I'm going to load this video while you set it up.
All right,
Even
so
though you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what he's talking about. There's a Suburban that wrecks in a spectacular race.
Oh, I saw that.
Colorado Nationals.
It was spectator drags.
What the f?
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Was I not?
64 minutes. I'll
You put it. You told me to say it.
I did not. All right.
It says it
hold
right
on.
there. What do you mean?
It does
Watch
say it
the
right
video.
there. Dude, watch this.
Oh.
Then the wheel goes rolling down the track.
Well, that's actually the spare from underneath.
Okay, good. Well,
So
that's
if
little
a
bit
wheel,
better.
so if that crosses, all right. Here's a question: if that wheel crosses the start finish line, does he finish the race?
No,
Why not?
because it's a spare tire.
It has. If it's a real
It's
tire,
got to be a primary tire.
does it
Is
have,
that the rule?
Does it have? It's part of the car. Yeah. Does it have to be the transponder?
Well, yes, it has. The transponder has to get across for it to count.
What if they mounted the transponder to the spare tire? Could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, he still lost because the other guy kept
I
driving.
bet
but-
that guy's wife was pissed.
dude, because it's probably her car.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, those spectator drags, most of those vehicles are just driven to the track.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to do it so bad.
Same. Same.
I would definitely keep my Dodge Dart whenever it's like I'm done with it, and just do that and just go and race it somewhere.
Go big.
I
Go
saw
big.
one where a guy in a Corvette was racing, and it was against a guy with like a Nissan Altima or something like that, and the Altima started running him up the track and actually like doored him. Dude in the Corvette wanted to fight afterwards.
Dude, I'd
Yeah.
be livid.
But don't
Dude,
bring
you
your
signed
Corvette
the
to the
release.
racetrack.
Yeah, don't bring
Well,
your
there's that
Corvette.
too.
All right.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
The next thing on the list, I'm going to read it just because I already read the W2F, so I have to say it. But F1 started back up. Womp, 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 womp. But who
Better than
cares?
the next gen.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Let's talk about the super
That's a
speedway
take.
racing and how horrible it is and how the drivers are finally talking about it. We did touch this at the beginning of the episode a
Yeah.
little bit. But what do we think about Bell coming out and like literally just saying like this has to change? Like I hope we
About
never
time.
have a super speedway race like this in this package ever again.
It's what's needed. Like this should have happened 2 years ago, but I'm glad it's happening.
It's
now.
very damning.
Yeah.
Well, and
But
again,
NASCAR used to find people that said that.
Yeah.
well, and as soon
So
as they started conserving fuel,
Yeah, so the week
everything like
after
that, it's a
the week
problem.
after we get a new president, now they think, oh well, we're going to test the limits and see.
I mean, I like it. I think you have to. Like you.
Somebody has to do something.
Well, the problem is, if this was a new issue, I would get penalizing the drivers. But we're 5 years into it. Like this isn't new information. Like the car's been trashed for years and we've done nothing. So, props to C Bell. I like it. It's good. Do more.
well, and again,
Do
the wild blocks that they
more.
keep throwing, it's no wonder 3/4 of the field get tore up. You know,
And you don't have a
It's-
choice because if you lose one spot, you're done.
exactly.
Like
It's not even the blocks because when we had that crazy super speedway package, there's a lot of blocking with that. But the thing was like you can line up with these cars with the old package, but it's like you said, it's just like the whole R&D and everything. Everything's just not like nothing was thought of. Like it doesn't seem like anything was thought through about how things are going to function, how things are going to flow. Like you think they would think about that, but it seems like the results. It's like, did anybody even look at these?
No.
Anybody question about the bumpers not lining up? Like, anybody care?
well, they didn't do anything. Denny Hamlin revealed, this was last year, I think. Denny Hamlin revealed that they did zero multi-car testing with the next gen before they released it.
Brilliant.
Zero. Zero.
That's poor planning on NASCAR's part.
Dude, they had like 3 years
NASA
to
should try
develop it.
that. NASA should try that.
The only
let's
test
just
they
send
did
people up
was
to space
the
without
roll.
testing it.
It was a Roval for some reason. I don't know why they tested the car on the Roval. I'm like, who gives a crap? Then thank God we don't even have that crap anymore.
How about
It
it?
was so poorly developed. So poorly developed. Awful.
All right, Mark Martin has a book coming out later this year titled Never Lift.
I might have to break my streak of not reading and read it.
I read once.
In second grade.
Now I can see.
You're telling me you never read the Bible, Alex?
You never read that Bible, Alex?
I did. I will say I
He
did
said he did.
back in the day.
He don't do it no more?
Back in the
Give me a
day.
hard
You don't
time.
read the Bible?
I don't do much reading no more. I do podcasts.
I'm praying for you.
I
You
let
don't read
other
the Bi-
people
you don't
read
read
it.
the-
I'm praying for
He
Alex.
doesn't read. He listens to it on audiobook.
Mitch, call Pastor Scott. We need to talk about this real quick.
I listen to podcasts.
Yeah, he'll give you a
I
little
listen to
who-day
them read.
talking, all right?
Who they talking about?
Who day?
They be reading the Bible is who they are.
They injured. They have more
Fans, we need
time.
to read the Bible. because we have nothing else.
Yeah, there's that. Eagles fans are too busy going to the playoffs.
We're over here looking for
The promised land.
Something like that.
All right. I forgot where we were. Oh,
Reddick gets
Reddick.
a contract.
Listen, if you don't stop trying to step on my toes, I swear to God, you know what? Now say shit.
And nobody heard it. That's the great
Nobody
part.
heard it. Reddick gets a big contract extension, which I think is probably overdue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the least
Hopefully,
controversial headline ever.
they got done negotiating before he won all these races. If they did after, yeah, he made more money.
Was it 4 years?
I don't know if they released a
They
timeline,
don't.
but I'm sure it was
That's
big.
the one thing I hate about NASCAR is they don't release like with football. It's like, oh, they signed for 4 years and $14 million. Like,
Yeah.
it's all.
They
doesn't
used
get
to
out.
be transparent.
Yeah.
Like I used to literally be subscribed to NASCAR Illustrated or whatever. I forget what.
Oh, dude, I remember that magazine. That was a banger.
You used to get posters and stuff in it too. It was sick.
Remember
But at
NASCAR
the end of
scene? Oh, so good.
It was a scene. I think it was because I remember I was in high school and I had it. But at the end of the page, it shows you the earnings and like all the purse payouts and contract details of drivers and their career earnings. I'm like, I literally got this just so I can look at that. Like I was like one of my favorite parts, other than like the usually they had a feature of a driver and you can ask them anything and you can always send in emails and stuff. It was different back then, I guess, before all this stuff now. But yeah, I don't know why we can't be transparent. I think if they're insecure, well, maybe build a better sport if you're insecure. But
Is that like a leverage thing? Like, is that why they're so secretive? Because even Blaney's contract
it is a
was,
leverage thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Blaney's contract was long term. Like, that's all they would say.
Like, I want to know how much Hocevar's making per year. I want to know because he had an extension. I also want to know like what Larson's making. We know Denny Hamlin's making 11 mil because of the lawsuit, or 13 mil a year. So, and if he's the highest paid NASCAR driver, and he says he doesn't get paid enough,
That's wild.
I think he's doing just fine. 13
Yeah.
mil a year. I think
with no
that's all right.
championships, I think he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 mil a year, no championship. Yeah, that's a solid point.
It's 3 less
And
than
meanwhile, I
Joey
got Kyle
Logano.
Larson making
Right.
5.
Yeah.
Like,
Meanwhile, he's winning
Racing
anything that has
340 days a year.
Yeah, seriously.
Speaking of Kyle Larson racing away from NASCAR, let's talk about our Chillin' on the Dirt Road segment.
Chilling on a dirt road.
Please don't do that. World of Outlaws is coming to
Brought to you by Bertha.
brought to you by. Can I have a damn cigarette?
Where are my freaking Newports? Did you take my Newports?
Remind me after the podcast to show you guys an AI song I made today.
Perfect. I
It cannot be on here. World of Outlaws is coming to Central PA. They're at Lincoln tomorrow, the Grove on Friday and Saturday. The Dietz wins at Baps Motor Speedway, Double D and P2. Kenny wins the Sportsman race.
That's right. Got my
Hence the
brand
Hoosier-
new 20,
The old Hoosier,
2026 hat.
the old
There
Hoosier
it is.
hat.
Hoosier,
2026.
Hoosier.
Hoosier hat. Yeah.
Hoosier hat.
Kenny started 5th, I believe, and drove to a 4-second lead
4
over second
seconds.
place.
How long does it take to get on that track? 16? 17.
16, 17, yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
Smoked
4-second
him.
lead. He had a straightaway lead on second place. He was letting her rip.
How'd the 88 do?
Oh, they were back in like 13th, something like that. They were not real fast. This
Not real
weekend.
fast.
No.
Probably because
But-
they wrecked all their good cars.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex, start with that one. Amazing race between Zerafoss.
Zerfoss, Brock Zerfoss, and
Zerfoss?
Justin Whittle.
And Justin Whittle. Zierfoss gets the dub.
Yeah,
It's
that was
beautiful.
a good 3-car battle for quite a while.
Fantastic, dude. Port brought it.
Port put on a hell of a race.
Tell you what, Port's had is a really solid track record for 2026.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have. Yes, they have.
So
They're off to a
I've-
good start.
So everything I've been doing lately has been up 322. I've literally driven past Port Royal Speedway 17 times in the past month.
So when are we going?
Dang, son.
And I have not gone to a race yet this year.
I know, we got to change that. That track's
just
too
missing
good.
out.
I just keep driving past it.
That track was good on Saturday night. I had,
So many options. It
yeah.
was just fast enough. Like, yeah.
I'll admit, I had Port Royal on one TV and I had High Limit on the other TV.
Nice.
I was watching both of them.
And freaking Danny Dietrich went out on like lap 3 again. Like,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Guy cannot catch a break.
But, I mean, Double D had a good night at BAPS on Sunday.
He did.
He,
P2.
he was in second place, and he was chasing down Chase Dietz, but just ran out of time.
Well, and Chase Dietz is just winning everything in
Yes,
South
he
Central
is.
Pennsylvania right
He's
now.
just lights out at this point.
And he's a good dude. I mean, he's good. I just want to see Danny win at
mean,
some
that's
point.
fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Double D started several cars back and had to drive
did.
up too. So, I mean, he did solid.
It was a good day. Still a good day. And Kirkland wrecked on lap 1 at Ford because why not?
Yeah,
not?
that's typical.
Yeah. He's off to a good track record.
Dietz wins again at Lincoln.
Yeah.
Because
On a
why not?
On a heater. Back to back, just like Kenny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Word of Outlaw did not race at all. It was rained out all weekend. Let's go with the best race of the weekend, gentlemen. Mitch, do you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to. Well, trucks were just absolutely insane because there was like 5 trucks I could have wanted there at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna give it actually to trucks because I was thinking between that and no apps, but yeah, trucks were pretty exciting. I was on the edge of my seat, so that's where I go with that. So
Nice.
Yeah, I got that, Alex.
I was going to say trucks, so I'll just give Port a shout out. Port Royal, love it. They're off to a good start this year. That's the Port Royal we like to see, baby. Keep it coming.
Kevin.
While I do not enjoy going, dirt track racing on Sundays because it F's up my Monday, I will say all the racing at BAPS on Sunday was just next level. It was good stuff. Track was fast and slick.
Nice.
We like fast and slick.
Yep.
I'm going to give the best race of the week for me, my ride home from Racetown. Me and my buddy were going about 105 down 322 in our F-150s.
That's great.
So, yeah, we made it pretty quick.
Probably faster than a cup car.
Faster than a cup car. Definitely faster than a cup car.
probably didn't have to aero block either.
No air block needed. None needed at all. All right, looking at the Fantasy League. Oh, my gosh, is that update?
That is up. This is up to date. I updated all this
It's
today.
all right there.
I did all
Wow.
the things today.
Hamlin Nation wins this week in the Fantasy League, followed semi-closely by Alex.
Finally, it's like the best week I've had yet in fantasy. So I'll take
Still
it.
not good enough. Right turn,
Fair.
Stacking Excuses, and Mopar Mitch round out the top 5 of the week. Over our standings, our Stacking Excuses continues to lead because he's gay. Hamlin Nation in P2, Mopar Mitch, Alex, and Ice-T round the top 5. I'm pretty sure I'm at 10th.
I'm back there with you, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not
you
the
guys
best
are-
at this.
There's 11 playing. So
We're the Boomer
wanted to
Boys.
throw this out there. As we were leaving BAPS on Sunday, heading back to the race shop, it was made very clear to me that Stacking Excuses, our friend of the podcast, Kenny,
You didn't know that?
he did not set his lineup this week and was
thank
like,
God, about time.
I still beat
I
him,
was
Mitch.
wondering where he was.
Yeah, he kept belling. So I knew he was racing, so I was like, Bell wrecked, and I was like, he ain't gonna. I was gonna beat him this week, and then, and what happened was, Briscoe decided to suck.
Yeah, there was
and
that.
I put Corey Hyman. All right, so I was
Hyman.
like, all right, Hyman's doing well. He was leading stage 2,
and then he wrecks.
and then he wrecks. So and then I lost by 3 points. So yeah, I mean, might as well just give it to Stacking Excuses. He's a fantastic fantasy picker, fantastic sprint car driver too. So might as well just give him the championship for both series.
He might. Yeah, he's probably going to get it for both. I mean,
yeah, Mike.
For sprint cars or super sportsmen?
well, he's not going to get in
both.
sprint cars. He's getting in sprint cars.
I think he could run solid. in
You know my
410.
favorite part?
It's getting there.
So the first time Kenny ran a 410, he said to me, so the thing about these 410s is you got to kind of be retarded to hit the corner, right? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that either.
I'll believe it. You're
It
good.
is what a screw.
Yeah.
He's not going to talk to me anymore, I guess.
He did make a good comment in regards to BJ this week.
No. So then he says to me, so I'm like, hey, I saw Johnny Beach in the 410. He said, remember the comment about retards being good at 410s?
Back
Oh
at
my
the shop
gosh.
this week, Kenny said something to the effect of, BJ, maybe you should talk to Johnny about getting in the 410, because once you run the 410 at Sealands Grove, you won't be afraid to run these super sportsmen anymore.
Did I show you the meme I made for BJ?
Oh, I'm gonna have to see that for sure. So, can we talk about how the fact that he didn't set his lineup and he still finished, third this week?
Yeah.
That's
Still beat Mitch was the thing he wanted to emphasize.
That is painful. Fourth.
He
I'm sorry, he finished fourth
does
this
like
week.
beating Mitch.
That is... So, our overall, I mean, Ice-T was kicking all our butts for a while and has now fallen to P5. So, Ice-T's got to get back up.
Dang.
Yeah.
Step it up.
Well, season's not over yet, so
There's a lot of time.
All
There's a
right.
lot of time. And thanks, Kyle Larson, for screwing all of my fantasies this week by sucking.
So here's
yesterday.
the downside of going to get that brisket I had for dinner and miss the race. Is I had Chase Briscoe in the garage.
Oh,
Yeah, same.
and you had
Same.
Chase Elliott.
Did I say Chase Briscoe?
Yeah, you had Chase Elliott.
I
sitting
meant
in your garage.
Chase Elliott.
Oh, I had Briscoe, but he was in the garage.
Oh, well. No, I had Elliott in the garage. So, you know
When he
what?
was winning.
I don't even care. Whatever. It's fine. Moving on.
Oh,
Bring
we
in
got
that Arabic. Maybe I can read this list for the first time ever. No, I can't. What the what? I didn't say the F word there for the record. I said
You
fuck.
definitely said it.
I said fuck. Holy cow. He set it up.
Dang, son.
That was small. All right. Who won this week?
That would be Alejandro.
Okay. He picked Reddick. I got last.
You got last.
Christopher Bell.
Dude, you should have won. You got robbed by Todd Gilliland.
I hate that guy.
We're heading into Watkins. We're heading into... Oh,
you
shoot.
wasted a Bell pick.
Dude, Bell's like a lock at Texas.
Not this year.
Oh, you have first pick and you don't have Van Gisbergen
no,
on the
he
board.
already used him.
Oh, dude, that sucks for you.
And he didn't win me.
No, he didn't. Dang.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Oh,
All right.
you know who I would
So
pick
I need
this
to
week.
I know
go.
who I'm picking.
Don't tell me. I'm going to pick who I want to pick here. Let me look.
You want herpes, don't you?
I'm looking down the list here. I'm going to go with.
Sorry, I forgot to send you this, Mitch. Do you need to see it?
This is
Or no,
probably.
I think I know who I'm picking.
This is probably the worst time to pick him. But I'm going to Tyler Reddick.
He's a good road racer.
I know he's a good road racer. He's just good at everything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just Martinsville is like his one Achilles heel.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Tyler Reddick.
Okay. You write that down?
Solid. I will. Who goes next? Oh, you go
Oh,
next.
that's me. So I know this will be a shock, but since we're going to a road course, I'm going to go with SVG.
Did I really get second this week with picking Kyle Busch?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Wow. Who won? Like what, Alex? Who'd you have?
I had Reddick. He finished like second or third or fourth or somewhere in there. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's up to you and I, man. Who do you
All
got?
right, yeah. So I'm gonna. I know he's been kind of quiet, but I think Michael McDowell. I think he's gonna do well here.
There it is, 71, putting it on the board. Man, I hope I don't regret this.
You're going Suarez, aren't you?
Connor Zilish, man.
Ah,
Lock in the 88.
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't go Suarez. I know
No.
he's been doing all right, but
I mean, yeah, he's doing a great
he's
job.
a ticking time bomb. Like either he's gonna get dumped or he's gonna wreck somebody, then get dumped or something.
It's got to happen. So, hey, Zilish won here in his first ever Nopes race. So, and then he almost killed himself a year later. So,
Yeah.
That's right. Stupid window net.
oh gosh,
Right now he's 33rd in points.
he needs a few wins.
Woo! I think he's eliminated, personally. I feel like
He's got to be right.
So,
I mean,
is it weird that I notice
he's
now
behind
how
Ty
much
Dillon.
my head leans forward because the glasses block my eye? Do I need to sit up like this? Do I have that bad a posture?
Yes.
I do, don't I?
Yes.
we all have terrible posture here,
Wow.
except Kevin. He's
He's the epitome of a physical therapist.
I know, right?
my chiropractor would be so disappointed right now.
All right. Do we have to talk about anything else, or are we just rambling now?
Rambling.
Oh, just now we're starting rambling, not like 84 minutes ago.
84 minutes and 29 seconds to be exact. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up. We will be back next Tuesday. I think it's when it gets released, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Next Tuesday for recapping Watkins Glen. Hopefully there's something to talk about.
Worth mentioning, they will be on the new package for this. So
They'll be on the new package.
It might suck less. I'm not my
New
expectation.
package?
The short track package.
Does SVG
correct?
win by more
Oh, the
or
short
less?
track package at a road course.
Yeah, so it'll be 5% less suck than last year.
So let's say,
People be able to pass.
should we set an over-under for the seconds that SVG is going to win by?
I don't know. I seriously like Buescher. Like, I'm shocked no one picked Buescher.
He's good.
The momentum he's on, and if you look at his track record at Watkins Glen,
He's good at Watkins Glen.
like, I actually...
Yeah, it would have been a good pick. I think
know.
I would have picked him. I didn't think of that.
I didn't have Buescher left. That's why I didn't take him. But
I keep thinking he's a road. I keep forgetting he's a road guy.
yeah,
Literally, Mitch is the only one that has Buescher left.
that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought most of us had him gone already.
I've already used him.
I didn't see the list.
Sorry, I got to send you the list.
You're fine. I
sheet.
was going to pick McDowell anyways.
I actually
shocked.
just picked McDouchebag too, but I didn't want to. I'd rather pick BJ McLeod.
That's great.
I would.
No.
100%. I would pick BJ McLeod. If I have two drivers left, one of them is McDowell and one of them is BJ McLeod, and BJ's not even racing in the race, I'm going to go with BJ McLeod.
Well, I look at Spire and I think, like, I mean, if Suarez is running top 10 and Hocevar is winning, I mean, McDowell's eventually, I mean, he's going to have some speed this week, I think. He's been quiet, though, but he's
He's got to have
ironically
to.
23rd
right?
in points. Like, I'm shocked he's even there.
It's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, he's not been. It's
Oh
been
my
a bad
gosh.
season.
I am.
You're high with that freaking glasses, dude.
This is the weirdest thing
That's
ever. I'm
wild.
not going to lie. Like, it's like, I don't even know.
It takes
like,
a bit.
yeah.
to
Oh,
adjust.
it takes a while to adjust. So, do any Team Penske cars finish in the top 20?
No.
No,
Like, it's.
it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I think the
I think
12
so.
will be top 15,
Blaney will be
top 10. Yeah.
Blaney will finish 16th.
Cindric will probably get a top 10, guaranteed.
Cindric is pretty good.
I don't know. I'm
He's a
low
road guy.
faith on that.
He loves this stuff. This
I
is
know,
his-
but not in Gen 7. Like, he's just.
That's true. I think he'll
Maybe
do
the
all right
Gen
with
8
Watkins
he will be.
Glen. If we get one.
Gen 8 when? When's that happening?
We'll be having this Gen 7 car conversation in 2040. All right.
Oh, Steve OD, can we get a new car?
I'll be 44.
Listen, the formula to the new car is so easy. Hire Dale Jr., hire Kevin Harvick, do whatever they tell you to do.
And Ray Evernham.
Yeah, done. Problem solved. There you go. Send me the check. I'll take
Yep.
my royalties now.
Yep.
How about you send me a check?
For what?
I don't know.
Something?
Something.
Don't you know Alex Money?
Do I?
I don't think
probably.
we don't know anybody.
Martinsville.
I think we're like at zero.
Oh, Martinsville? I might steal you from Martinsville.
Yeah,
I was
I'll never
just
get paid
kidding.
for that.
No, you're not. I'm glad you understand that. Because remember, you had somewhere to sit the cooler.
It was almost worth it.
How much was it? I'll give it to you. I never even
I
thought
was
about
being
it.
sarcastic.
Thank you, Mitch.
Dang.
Oh man.
Love you, buddy. Hey!
Oh, yeah, I
did
love
we
you
end
too.
the podcast yet?
No,
I
we
don't
just
know.
did now, I guess. So why don't you take us home, David?
End it with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
F
thanks
you,
for
Mitch.
tuning in this week. We're going to be back next week with Watkins Glen. You can find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, X, Instagram,
Whatever's left.
YouTube.
YouTube,
YouTube.
yeah,
Facebook.
Facebook, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast. Tell you what,
I don't know.
you can find us anywhere.
And Dale, I just got to say, I'm glad you let us talk. You didn't treat us like TJ. That's very nice.
Well, if I had his money, I'd treat my best. I mean, honestly, though, like, how often do I cut you off? It is what it is. It's what friends do.
Yeah.
It's true.
Some if I don't want to hear your ugly voice.
Dude, it's rough tonight. You guys let me
You
talk way
sound
too
like
much.
Bertha.
I'm
like,
telling you.
Like, if I was going to have a wet dream tonight, you just ruined it.
Bye, guys. Have a good week. We're ending this right now before we go any further.
Cletus for president.